On the back of a successful fishing trip over here to the Broken Creek recently, well, today I've come back to see if I can do it all again. Hey, you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now, everything is almost exactly the same as last week, although today is a slightly better day. There's a bit more sunshine and a bit less breeze. And I'm about half a kilometre downstream. I was a few bends upstream last time. I've come back down. I've come down a bit further this time. I've got a running sinker rig on each rod with 2 Jan Juc worms, and everything's pretty much the same as last time. Now, last time I was here, I had a nibble in the first 15 minutes, and I went on to catch 2 carp and a yellow belly and lose another carp. It was one of the best fishing sessions that I've had for quite a long time. If I can do half that good today, well, I'll be happy. I've got Loretta with me today. She's just wandered down there with her camera to try and get some bird photos, so she'll probably be heard in the background of the footage at some stage. Even if I just catch 1 or 2 fish, I'll be happy. But if I can hook 4 like last time, well, that'll just be awesome. I'm sure I just saw a really soft nibble on this line then. There it is, just took up the slack then. I moved it a little bit. I just wiggled the bait a bit like that, and all of a sudden the line pulled tight. So there's definitely something out there just sniffing around those worms. Oh, it's only been 5 minutes or so, that's a good sign. There's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite. Got him, I'm on. Not a big fish, is it a yellow? If it's a yellow, it'll be a nice one. I think it's a carp. It's too big to be a yellow belly, and it's dancing around too much. If it was a yellow, it'd be a good one. I don't think it's a huge carp though. It is definitely a carpio. Not a very big one either. Last time I hooked a carp this size over here in this creek was similar size to this. I was in the middle of telling you how good the anti-reverse is, and it snapped the line, and it wasn't even a big fish. Anyway, we have carp. Right, where's the net? One of the ones in that last video that I filmed, it took forever to land, but this isn't a very big fish, maybe only not even 50 centimetres probably. I'll get a quick measurement though. I'll get him out of the net like that and like that. I'll get a quick photo and a measure, then I'll dong him on the head. Because it's Australia and that's what we have to do with them. Now I said about 50 centimetres, but I don't even reckon it's that. I reckon it's about 47. Not even that, 45. 45 centimetres. So probably about, I don't know, maybe 2 pound if we're lucky. One of the ones I got here last time was 10 pound. This one here is just a smidge over 2. A 2.5 pound mud marlin. Prepare to meet your maker. Right folks, I'm on the board. Or as they say in Germany, I'm on the board. Or as they say in Florida, I'm on the board. And it feels good. Just sitting here waiting for a nibble and watching the chase on my mobile phone.
You're looking very sharp tonight.
There's a new chaser on the show. Well folks, it's been really quiet since I caught that carp an hour and a half ago, and I haven't had another touch since. So I'm going to pack up and move upstream around the corner there to the spot that I caught the fish just recently, in the hope that maybe that's just a better fishing spot. And just like that, I'm now up at the spot that I had all the luck in the other day. The creek's in full shade here. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. But anyway, I'm going to sit here now until twilight. Just because I've come to a spot that served me well last week doesn't mean it's going to serve me well again today. But I actually looked at the speedo on my car, and it's 300 metres from where I was to here. There's only 300 metres difference. And Loretta is still down at the other spot. She was photographing a water rat and didn't want to leave, so she's going to walk up. just heard a big carp jumping around up there on that bend. They've got quite a distinctive sound when they jump the carp. Getting a bite here. Come on, come on, come on. And got him. Oh, he got off. I was just going to say he might be a yellow belly. Bugger. Got off. I'm going to put it straight back out there. It wasn't a very big fish. I wouldn't mind betting that was a yellow belly. I'm putting it straight back out where that just got off in the hope that it comes back. It's been so quiet. Last time I was here, the fishing was really, really good. The fish were quite active, but today it's been really quiet. Disappointed that I missed that fish. Anyway, with a bit of luck, it'll come back. I just happened to look up then and I saw the rod on the right was shaking a little bit. I didn't see a bite, but there's absolutely no wind. So something must have nibbled on the worms. I just had a nibble. It's the first nibble that I've had for quite a while. I'm going to open the bail and give it some slack. It was the first bite that I've had for probably a good hour or more. Here we go. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Come on, take it. Take it. It's taking up the slack. Finally got another one. Didn't I tell you before, I've caught some really dark carp here in the past? You're not going to believe it, I've sat here all afternoon waiting to catch a second fish because it's been really quiet. And when I caught one, my video was, my camera was in a setting called 15-second mode, quick clip. So I got 15 seconds of footage and then it stopped recording and I didn't realise. So you didn't get to see me reel it in, but that's okay because it took the best part of about 10 seconds. It's small and it's dark, but I've got a second carp on the board and I called it as a yellow belly. I felt the size and I thought, because I've been catching some big carp over here, it's going to be a yellow belly, but no, it's a second carp of the day. Dark. Right, I put another worm on for the last 10 minutes or so of daylight. How disappointing. I was just looking at the footage and I was hoping I'd got him and get the hook up, and just as I'm about to, I say it's taking up the slack, and then the video stopped. Quick film. It goes for like 15 seconds and then stops. What's the point of it? I don't know why it even exists. Well, not half as much action today as what there was when I was over here last week. Just the 2 carp, but I had a lot of fun and it's always good to get a couple of carp out of the system. And even though there was only 2 carp, I still managed to stuff up the footage on one of them. Why do cameras even need a quick clip function? Thank you all very, very much for watching.